the beams as we go through here. This is original gun turrets from the inside. You're in what's called the dry ditch by the Army, or most people say moat, but it's a dry ditch. This is a 10-foot wall on the outside, so it's for fortification. If they come in and down, they'd have to come over to here. This building is closed with no entrance on this level. These were gun slots, and you'll see at the end here, a couple places, the end building, you shoot down the ramp as we proceed this way. Another gun turret to pick up this whole area in here.
Pick up this whole area.
And you can see what the old, why we had to retrofit. Tax, there are dollars at work replacing to make it secure the penitentiary upstairs in the building and closing. These were originally, there's 4 at this end and 4 at the other end. They were used at different times for storage, for materials. And also they were used, you can see up here, they had a door in it and they put bars in here, and these were used as a prison cell for the military at sometimes.
Okay.
We step inside. I may be one early here. You can see here some numbers from people. We'll get it in the next one.
And he's learning. You see those?
Keith?
These numbers, 1196. 1196 is a military deserter. He refused to fight in the war, so for just not picking up a gun and defending his country, sent down here.
And he was put in the cell here as being what we'd call a conscientious objector today. We have some different. These were storage, and you can see the Indian writing from the Indian occupation. They did some ceremonies down here in the cells. And Laura, I'm looking for the 18.
Yeah, that's right. First one's cool, third one's cool.
Okay, here we go. Come on in. You can see the names they carved in here, being in here in the year 1887. And if they put a 4-digit code, it was military, a 5-digit code, military, 4-digit code was penitentiary.
Well, that's just because they didn't have very many prisoners.
And this is where they stayed.
And the pencil writing is that from that era, or is it just like
1889. Albert Anderson.
What I've been told is because it's not a lot of wind movement and there's not rain and all that moving around down here, it's still there.
It has stayed. This is 1889.
That's also why we don't have people touching walls. Your oil on your hand.
We'll take it up. Watch your step here, please. And you can see there's 4 here and 4 at the other end of here. I missed the stairs, didn't I, back there?
Well, you catch it at the next
I'll catch it at the other end. Another here, an Indian graffiti in time here. Want to watch your head here. This is, we're told, one of the original toilets here, down here. It's where they basically emptied the buckets that were given to the prisoners that were in here when this was used for storage.
So like
watch your heads and stay together. You see the original pipes come through.
Yeah, somebody had taco night.
And then as time went on, as the officers in here, they wanted more light and ventilation, so they took the 2 gun slots that were here, opened up and made it into more of an arch with a window for the officers, for their apartments here. More gun slots. You can see the Indian. I don't want to say graffiti.
Writing.
And then these are the troughs for the logistics and upstairs, electrical, plumbing.
If you did the audio tour and they tell you about the prisoners hiding in the tunnel under the cutoff, that's the opposite end.
You see the original brickwork. This is all 1850, originally built.
Oh, this big.
doorways, there were bedrooms, there were kitchens as we come down the inside. We're still in the dry moat here. So if somebody came over the walls, these will all be sealed off. This will all be a sealed building. Watch your head
It's getting smaller and smaller.
as we come through. More gun slots have been placed. Right in. And then at the end here is where they had another alcove here to help defend if somebody did get down in here, to be able to shoot back up.
Oh,
Because otherwise there's limited access shooting out these slots
Yeah, I see
here
it.
to defend the citadel. That was by design. You can see more gun slots in here. Watch your heads. I'll wait for it to catch up. I don't want you to get lost. So we keep going through here. So this was all open outdoors. Now, in D block where solitary confinement was when you were upstairs in the tour, this is the stairs. You used to go up there.
That's the stairs to go. So now it's locked.
It's covered over now upstairs. But this was all open when it was a fort, before it was federal penitentiary. And there were 2 stories above ground, and then the citadel down here.
So John, you mentioned the stairs.
The stairs, oh,
Were you talking about those stairs or those
these
stairs?
stairs.
Oh, these are
These stairs
stairs.
originally on the citadel, because there was no access to the building down here, it's a fortified building. If you wanted to bring something out of these storage areas, you'd go out from the upstairs, down these stairs, get it and take it back up and out. Then in case of an enemy coming over the wall, you could burn these stairs or destroy these stairs so that whoever your enemy was had to jump down the 10+ feet into the dry ditch.
And then,
And then you'd have full access to them to shoot at them before they could try to penetrate the citadel.
okay. So these got destroyed then.
These had to be very easily destroyed, these original stairs
Yeah, I can see.
made out of wood.
Yeah, definitely.
Watch your lower, watch your head, but we're gonna go straight down here to where this is the other end of the 4 storage areas. At the far end here is the latrine that goes down. Now, Lori, have you been down in this one?
Yes.
So we have a first-hand account of it. Supposedly there were artifacts found down here, a shiv.
Yeah, and some bottles and glasses and things that prisoners had to get rid of out of their toilets.
Oh, well.
And went down here, this went into a pipe, down underneath the road on the southwest side and into the bay underneath.
And earlier, we couldn't feel any air, but I was smelling it because it goes into the water. So sometimes you actually hear that with
At a low tide?
well, you hear it howling, but today for some reason it's not.
And you can see, this is the other citadel all the way down. This is still dry moat, or dry ditch. Army ditch, moat brings up the idea of water, but this was dry.
Well,